Hi, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with ClicksGeek, and today I have an HVAC heating and cooling company Google Ads case study. All right, so this is very interesting because Google Ads in this space, specifically HVAC, is getting insanely expensive depending on what market you're in. So you're going to see a wide range of fluctuations for lead prices. I've seen them as low as $100, and I've seen them as high as $250. So this client is right there in the middle. So I'm going to walk you through the campaign, the structure, the type of hooks we're offering, the keywords, all the really cool stuff you got to see to generate leads for your HVAC company. So you're going to watch over my shoulder. We're going to hop over to my screen right now, and I will just start digging into this campaign. So one thing to note about these guys too, they actually have two campaigns running, one for HVAC and one for plumbing. Today, I'm only going to do the HVAC. So keep that in mind when you're seeing everything on the screen, all right? All right, guys, let's go. Okay, so what we're looking at is inside the client's Google Ads dashboard. We're actually inside the campaign at the ad group level. And the only reason I'm showing it in this way is because the client has a ton of branded campaigns, and I just don't want to show their name. So for obvious reasons. So let me go into what we're hooking here, how we're getting these leads. So first off, straight out of the gate, our ads they're nothing crazy. We're presenting people who are searching for a heating and cooling service, repair, installation, contractor with our client's ad, which says, hey, that's what we do, and we're in your local area. Call us for a free consult. Call us for a free estimate. We have a bunch of different hooks we're testing right now. So the campaign is doing really well. They have a huge budget. You don't need a very, very big budget like this in the HVAC space if you're going to run ads. I would suggest, honestly, at least 200 to 250 a day, Monday through Friday, to run a successful campaign. And that's only because, guys, these click prices are freaking insane. All right. In the last 24 months, Google has just skyrocketed click prices across the board on these types of niches. And this guy's actually, believe it or not terrible. It's $26.87 is the average cost per click in his market, which is on the lower side. I've seen this in other markets like Dallas and stuff like that, where it's like, 70. So, and that's obviously going to affect your cost per lead. And you can have the greatest conversion rate in the world with your landing page, but if you're paying $7 a click, have your hands tied with what your lead cost is going to be. It is what it is. So this guy, last 30 days, which was June 10th to July 9th, 2024, 77 leads. That's a mixture of phone calls and contact form submissions where somebody goes through, chooses the service they want in the contact form, and submits a request for an estimate for whatever their issue is. And that cost per lead, like I said in the beginning of this video, is right in the middle. It's about $150 a lead right now, which I am extremely happy with, given how much the click costs are and stuff like that. In the last 30 days, they've gotten 430 clicks, which is a ton, almost 8,000 impressions. Click-through rate, 5.39%, which means people are choosing to click our ads at a higher rate, which means our messaging is good. Ideally, I'd like this to be closer to 8%, so that's something we're going to have to work on for this campaign. And the conversion rate, 17%. We usually aim for 20, but given the types of keywords we're going after with this, and I believe there might be some broad match mixed in, which we'll figure out together because I don't remember, to be honest. I haven't worked in this guy's campaign in a while. It's one of our optimizers accounts. So if you are running broad match, you are going to see that lower conversion rate. It is what it is. That's just how it works. Ideally, though, if you are running these campaigns for yourself or for your business, you really want to shoot for 20% or above. And that's with exact and phrase match keywords. So that said, let's kind of go through these ad groups here. You can see we have a target CPA set at 160, and it's coming in at 150 a lead, which is, excellent. Some ad groups are more expensive than others. So HVAC services, 20 leads. Air conditioning repair, 15 leads. Heating repair, 8 leads. Air conditioning contractor, these are ad groups, guys. Air conditioning contractor, 8 leads. Residential HVAC, 6. Heating services, geo ad group, 6. So make sure you have your geo ad groups in here, guys. You're going to get extremely good leads, high quality. HVAC contractor, 3.5. The half is just the way we have our attribution set up. So one of these keywords somebody didn't convert on, but it contributed to a conversion down the line. Maybe a couple days later, they searched again, and we're tracking all that stuff. Heating services, Memphis, another geo, 3 leads. Memphis, Olive Branch. So a lot of geo stuff here trickling in, little one-off stuff, and then it kind of dies off from there. So if we go into the keywords, let me show you the keywords we're going after here. All right. Sorted by conversions, we got phrase match, HVAC services, conditioning, air conditioning repair, HVAC services near me. So you can see, guys, these keywords are all extremely relevant. And as I say in all my case study videos, as long as you have your message match 100%, you're going to get conversions. And that's one of the most important things that everyone gets wrong. If it breaks down at any point in the funnel, the message match, then you're going to have issues with conversions. So if someone's searching air conditioning repair, and I'm showing them an ad saying, hey, we service your area. We can help with your air conditioning issues. We can service, we can come out and repair at 60-minute arrival times, blah, 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 whatever your benefits are in your ad. It's a message match, right? They're searching for air conditioning repair. We're saying, hey, we repair air conditioners. We're in your area. Our truck can be there in 60 minutes. Then they go to a landing page from that ad. It says the exact same thing. Message match straight all the way across 100%. That's how you're going to get these awesome conversion rates and generate leads. And that goes for every Google Ads campaign, every niche. It does not matter. As long as your message match is good, you're going to get leads. And then obviously there's more levers to dial it in from there, but that's one of the most important ones everyone gets wrong. So you see here, our conversions are coming from pretty much a lot of HVAC stuff, air conditioning stuff, companies, AC repair near me. So there's not really much magic to this, guys. These are all phrase match keywords for the most part. I don't know if we're running exact in here. Let's find out. We are not. Interesting. So our guy must have switched it to phrase match only. So an important tip then, if you're going to run phrase match only, make sure you have a gigantic list of negative competitor keywords. Because phrase match will pull in competitor names. And I know for a fact we do for this guy, because every HVAC client we have, we go through the local maps area and pull the main competitors' names, and we phrase match negative them. So our ads are not triggered when someone searches ABC HVAC company near me, right? That's not a good keyword. If our company's XYZ, we don't want ABC search terms, right? So it's important if you're going to run phrase match in any campaign, right? This campaign is actually all phrase match, which is interesting. I wonder why they did that. Either way, it's working, so I don't care. But make sure that you do have strong negative keywords. It's only going to make your campaign convert better, and you're going to get cheaper leads and your client's not going to be pissed off because no client wants to take calls for another company. And you definitely don't want to do that. So keep that in mind when you're running these campaigns. Now, one more thing. I'm just curious because I haven't been in here in a while. Just hang with me while I satisfy my curiosity. I want to see what devices all these conversions are coming from. There we go. I'm curious if it's cell phones or if it's computers. Oh, here we go. Interesting. So we're doing a negative 50% on computers, and that drove 8 leads at 126 a lead. And then we have mobile phones wide open, and that's drove 69 leads at $152 a lead. Very cool. Very cool. So it looks like desktop's starting to work again, which is nice because usually we don't even run desktop for this niche, depending. Some of the landing pages just don't do that great. So we try and really drive phone calls. That's where we want to be at with this stuff. But all right, guys, that's what I got for you for this case study. If you have any questions on how to run these campaigns, any questions about the keywords, about the ads, about message match, drop them in the comment section below this video. If you're an HVAC company and you want this campaign and we'll just clone our landing page, it's all a template. And we'll roll it out in your location in 24 hours and start generating leads. There's a link in the description. Fill that out. Let's hop on a call. We'll walk you through our process, how we build these campaigns, and see if it's a fit for your market. Again, we can't do this for everybody. Honestly, there's some markets where unless you have a enormous budget, like this is a really big budget, $525 a day, Monday through Friday. You have a budget like that, you can pretty much run this in any location. But if you're running $200, $250 a day, it really depends. So hop on a call. We'll let you know right off the bat if you're going to have success with Google Ads. And if not, Facebook ads is doing really, really well in this space as well for us right now. And I'm actually going to case study a Facebook HVAC campaign with messenger ads in the next couple days. So keep an eye out for that, guys.